that's the really wonderful thing about this crazy quilt. It has some of the best embroidery I've ever seen on one. This quilt right here is a crazy quilt. So this is the type of quilt, that's actually what it was called, was a crazy quilt. And these were super popular in the late 19th century and very early in the 20th century. Women would take all the scraps that they had from their fancy dresses. Sometimes they would use ribbons, other kinds of textiles that they had lying around to make these fancy pieces that they would then display in their parlors, and they would show off their embroidery skills. It was made by a woman named Jennie, and Jennie lived in Crawfordsville, Indiana, with her husband, who happened to be the mayor of Crawfordsville for a time at the turn of the century. The really cool thing about Jennie is that she was a world traveler. Even after her husband passed, she toured all of Europe. She also went solo to Cuba. And really the only remaining picture that we have of Jennie is her passport photo. And one of the things I like about this quilt, in addition to all the cute embroidery and all the details which are typical of crazy quilts that she just blows out of the water, like this great fan that you see here, is that there's also a bonus quilt on the back. There are 38 stars. And this was one of the official ways that you could display the stars at the time, is that you would have one central star, which was meant to represent Colorado, the 38th state, and then you would have the other stars kind of surrounding that central centennial star is what they would call it, because Colorado came in 1876. What's really neat about that is, despite the fact that she never embroidered the date on here, we can place it pretty squarely from 1876 to 1890.